Yo, yo, yo. We're live running customs, doing some FPS testing. Here are my in-game settings. So we're on ultra textures, low shadows, LOD 2.5, visibility 3K. And check out the rest. We're not using DLSS. We are using smooth motion. So let's see how it runs. I haven't really checked out much since the culling update, so I've been wanting to check it out. Turn up my mic here a little bit. Why it's so quiet? Okay. I think we're good. So yeah, here, just off the rip, off of spawn, we're getting around 300. Around 300 FPS. Too bad. Scav down. Yeah, so I think I need kill scavs at like old gas and new gas and stuff, so we're gonna run around, get some kills, see how it goes. Gonna be a quick little stream, just kind of showcasing the performance, checking some stuff out before I hop off for the night. Yo, Bugman, what's good, bro? How's it going? We're back at it again with some more Tarky. I actually should probably pop out chat. I will lose performance. My internet not the best, but that's okay. Where did I kill the other scav at? He's like on the road, right? Isn't he like over here? I don't know. Oh yeah, right here. Sick. I actually need this for something found made? I don't think so. I don't think so. Insane FPS? Yeah, it's actually nuts. And we're running on ultra right now, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how good it's gonna look in the stream, just because I am only streaming in 720p 60 FPS. That's mostly just due to my internet. But yeah, no, it's running pretty strong. It's running pretty strong. And this is while streaming. On smooth motion? Yeah, on smooth motion. I can show here. I'll put FPS 1. Oh. 1. So we're getting like 150, 160 raw FPS, 170 maybe, 160. Yeah, that's while streaming. I was getting more before I started the stream, actually. I was getting closer to like 200 just in-game normally. Pretty nice. Smooth motion on. The new culling update has helped quite a bit. So shout out to Nikita and the boys for that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let me know if you guys have noticed much of a difference with the culling update. I get like 30 more FPS on average. Pretty sick. And we're just in PvE right now. Kind of chilling. I was gonna get a squad together, but I got on so late. I got on so late that it's like, I at least want to run one raid. You know, we uploaded the video yesterday and wanted to do a little bit of a performance check, see if stuff has changed a little too much, but it's seeming to be about the same what it was before. Up front? They gotta be out front, right? Yeah, they're out front for sure. Oh, I'm in fucking semi-auto, dude. Crazy. Gab or what? Yeah. Got the goodies. Oh, the razor will actually take. Can I put that? Oh, dude. Razor is sick. Marlboro. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Give me some of that. Give me some of them goods. So I do have a few tasks here. Rite of passage, new gas, and old gas. New gas, old gas. Did not bring that. I could do this, but I'm also pretty tired. I think I'm just gonna run around and shoot shit. Maybe we'll go to old gas and then we'll yeah, maybe we'll go old gas and then we'll go ZB111 just to get a little bit of variables here. Checking stuff out. You know what I always check? I don't see, I mean, I don't know. Maybe people do check this and I just don't know it, but I always check these cabinets. I get such good stuff from them. Okay, I say that. I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. Okay. There's a key. I don't know if it's a good one. Alright, alright. Got a key. Damn, they're really empty. Then again, this is PvE. I'm usually not checking this in PvE. Golly. You overclock RAM? Yeah. So I can show you in a sec. Hold on. So my RAM, if I go performance, yeah, we're at 6,000. No, it's CL40. It's not XMP. It's Expo because we're running AMD. So it has Expo turned on. I don't have Expo 1 turned on because Expo 1, at least for this kit, is for Intel. So I've Expo 2 on. The CPU I just have on like normal PBO. Everything else is like left pretty much automatic, I believe. I mean, I did PBO, but I did PBO motherboard limitation, and I did set the scaler to 5x, I believe. And the max boost at like 150. And the 5070 Ti is pretty basic. Yeah, I'm not overclocking it. And when I do, it's very, very minor overclock. So yeah, pretty much just auto PBO, Expo turned on, and a very mild GPU overclock. And the GPU's carrying, dude. The GPU's carrying. Like if we look here, we can see the GPU's getting pretty good utilization. And we're using 32 gigs of RAM off the rip. You kind of, if you want to be streaming this game on one PC, you're gonna, oh damn, it's going down. It's going down, boys. It's going down. I'm using CL26 6,000. Wait, what the heck? CL26 DR5? Oh, dude, there's like, is that Rashala? I don't know what's going on there. I mean, we got to get in that, right? We got to get in there, boys. CL26, that's really good, dude. I wish. Honestly, I'm feeling really fortunate. I got 64 gigs of RAM right now. Better yet, any CL rating. All right, I'm gonna get head-eyes going in here, but we're gonna try. You don't know how to overclock it? There's a lot of tutorials out there. I mostly just follow other tutorials, so I'm kind of not the best to ask. It does depend on your kit and stuff. I basically just turn Expo on and just rock that. As long as it's stable. I know you can mess with all like the timings and stuff. CL26, you should be pretty good though. Like I don't know how much of performance boost you're gonna get from overclocking. Okay, there's one. Oh, they're PMCs. Oh, fuck. The whole gang's there, bro. The whole gang's there. Wondering how good of a nade I could get. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a pretty good nade. And then I think we could, like, loop on them, too. One. And there's one left side, right? Or I heard one left side. Like, even in encounters like this, I'm getting 120 FPS. Where we're in dorms, we're shooting, aiming down sights. Really, holy, the whole fucking crew's here, man. Golly. Yeah, currently using only Expo. Yeah, you're probably pretty good. You're probably pretty good. I don't know how much more performance you're gonna get from overclocking your RAM. Maybe a couple more percent. It also depends on your CPU. Like if you have an X3D CPU, you're probably not gonna see much of a performance difference. LTT, like Linus Tech Tips, dropped a video like showing difference between the different CL ratings and like overclocking your RAM and stuff. And for X3D CPUs, it is extremely minor. It is like the difference between a couple FPS in most games. So I don't know how much of a difference you would actually see. I mean, it's definitely nice to have your stuff tuned though. Like I'm definitely that type of guy too. Like I want my shit tuned pretty well. But if it's a couple FPS difference, it's not gonna make a huge impact. FMJ, is that halfway decent? Is that worth taking, guys? I don't know. I haven't played in a crazy amount of time, unfortunately. Like to actually sit down and just run raids, it's been a bit. If anyone wants to play Tarkov, please hit me up. I feel like I talk about Tarkov so much, and yet I really don't have many people to play it with. A lot of my friends that played Tarkov, they don't really play anymore. So if anyone wants to play, you can join my Discord. I'll maybe put it in the description of this or something. But yeah, I'm trying to actually play soon. Hopefully, make some more gameplay orientated videos. That would be kind of cool. Oh, he's got the snacks, dude. Got the snacks. Hell yeah. Yeah, this performance is nuts, dude. It is night and day. Night and day. Not too long ago, I was on a when I first started playing Tarkov, dude, I was on an i7 6700K and a 1060. And it ran pretty good back then because it was a very simple game. It was still spaghetti code, but it was a pretty simple game. And then they kept adding more and more and more. And then I upgraded to like a 5600X. And a 3090. And the game honestly felt kind of worse than back in the day. But I don't think I accepted the tasks with those guys anyways. The masked men. But yeah, I've gone through some upgrades. I've gone through some iterations of different hardware. And it feels really good to be playing the game now, I gotta say. I feel very blessed to be having the setup that I have running the game I play. I don't enjoy Tarkov these days either. I only play Hunt Showdown. I gotta try that game. I've heard it's good. Is this still like very like relevant nowadays? Didn't that come out? They came out like 2019 or something, right? Did I loot this guy? Yeah. Okay. We got 14 minutes. Is it even worth going old gas for scav kills? Or do I just go ZB111? Where is he? Oh. Okay. Where the heck is this guy? I think we're just gonna go ZB-111. I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of... I probably could have grabbed more stuff, huh? Like the guns. That's fine. I'm sitting on like 30 mil. We're chilling. Don't really need the loot. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Potato City. Potato City. Yeah, I'm really hoping Starlink internet gets better soon, or I'm able to get wired internet at my place soon, because it would be really cool to like stream in 1440p or 1080p. I'm gonna try and start uploading my videos in 1440p. I had a few people ask me that, especially when it comes to like showing like graphical differences and stuff. People are asking for 1440p, which makes sense. And I'm more well informed on that now, so we're gonna look into that, try and get that going. Honestly, I'm just happy you got the Razor this raid. Pretty sick. Oh, scope? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can just take all this stuff and just sell it. I'm about to go to extract anyways. BT, nice, nice, nice. Sure. The heck is that? Swing arm? Sheesh. I've not seen that. I hear someone close. Oh my lord. The whole gang is here, boys. Oh, he has the thingy. Yeah, give me that. He also kind of has a better rig, right? Yeah. Insurance fraud ish. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for me. Yeah, I want to get back into playing Tarkov because I've been making a lot of videos. And where? Oh, he's in the silos? Oh god. Oh, that's the guy in the mask. Cool. This guy has a fucking angle and a half on me, dude. Where is he? Did I kill him? Is that him? Gotta be, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh. Oh, no, he's still there. Oh, that's him. Okay. Okay. So this is the mask. Is this just a scav, or is this the event? Isn't there an event with like guys wearing masks or something? I don't know. Relays huge. Rubles, sure. Tape, sure. We'll take the mask and then I think we go. I think that's pretty much it. Try and fill this mag a bit in case I really need it. Oh, we don't need that. Ugh. 350 FPS. Holy, yeah, the GPU is doing good. Like, we're using the GPU. That's what you want. Look at my CPU's chilling. And we're streaming right now. You got to keep that in mind. With pretty high bitrate-ish. Like, I think 4 or 5K bitrate. Pretty decent quality settings. Trying to find, like, a good balance while also not being, like, stupid for streaming in 720p. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna crank everything, but trying to make sure it looks halfway decent for you guys. And then videos hopefully coming in 1440p very soon. Did I see if there's scavs in here? There's like a task to kill them in here, right? Still got to do like all the beginner tasks, pretty much. Oh. Funny. What do you got? What do you got for me? An S march? Come on, man. Come on, man. And it's raining. Beautiful. Okay. All right, to extract we go, I suppose. Oh, I saw him. I saw him for like a split second. I saw him. I was going around the corner. I'm like, I see that guy. That's styrene. Nice. Power bank. Nice. Oh, military cable. Holy. Whee. Oh, he's got the goods, bro. Right. All right. A lot of this is kind of garbage, but like probably put it on that. And we're kind of running low on time. Might be time to skedaddle on out of here. Time to get out of here. Still 300 FPS, dude. No, it's 160 raw, 320 with smooth motion. The latency's really low too because I'm getting such a good base frame rate that it feels butter. It feels butter smooth. Could probably make it even feel a little bit smoother with like G-Sync, V-Sync, Helio. But I hear someone here. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, I think I'm just tripping. I don't know. Alrighty. Well, this was pretty fun. I might have time for another. I don't think so though. Gotta be up early tomorrow. Nice, pretty chill. I think the only thing I want to check to see if is the cache is there. Is there still a spawn for this cache? That's still a thing. This, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Time to go. Changed a lot in the BIOS, etc. I was thinking about getting the same specs, just wondering how much of a hustle it is to set everything up for optimal performance. Daniel Zen Freak, what's good, bro? It's really easy. It's really easy. I could show you. I could show you. It would take not very long. I'm gonna put my Discord in the chat too. If anyone wants to join my Discord, if you have more like questions and stuff, feel free to join my Discord. I'm not around all the time, but you know, put it in there. But yeah, for optimizing, all I did was like the basic stuff. So like you update your BIOS, you update your chipset driver, you update your graphics driver. That stuff's pretty like rudimentary, very easy. Take maybe like 20 minutes. Maybe a bit longer if you're like uninstalling and reinstalling some drivers, but nothing major. Then depending on what kit of RAM you buy, you either want to do Expo 1 or Expo 2 profile, which is really easy. Basically says on the box, right? Like if it says it's for Intel, then you might have to use like the second profile. But if it says for AMD, then you just use the first profile. Like as you can see here for RAM, I'm running at 6,000 mega transfers, where actually this kit of RAM is able to do 6,400, but for AMD, it likes that 6,000. The CPU, all I did was enable PBO, which is the Precision Boost Overdrive. I put it on auto. I put the limit to motherboard, and I put the scaler on 5x, and the maximum boost at like 150 or something. It's like 3 or 4 settings in there. That's about it for that. And honestly, like you don't even really need to do a lot of that stuff. Like, but if you want like max performance, you could mess with that a little bit more. I think you can change the scaler to like 10x, and you could change the boost to like 200 if you're like really trying to push. But we're talking maybe like an extra couple FPS. And then for the graphics card, I just have a very light overclock. Because you gotta realize as well as I'm streaming from this PC, right? So I don't want it to be unstable. If I had like a dual PC setup, I would not mind pushing a little bit further on this PC, but I want it to be as stable as possible. And like while I was testing, I had some challenges with stability, so I just kind of dialed things back till it was stable, and it runs really, really nice. So like the one thing I wanted to show, not a bad raid, eh? Not a bad raid, eh? I mean, I know it's PvE. I'll get some slack for that, but that was pretty fun. Running around, shooting stuff, checking out the FPS, right? One thing I wanted to show you guys with the latency, which, yeah, we can see here. So like what we can do is we'll go into like a scav. I can just go into like an offline factory. I just kind of want to see how many frames we get. We could put AI as an online. You did the basics, good to know. Thank you, bro. Yeah, if you really want, you could do more stuff. Like you could change the timings. Oh god, I have so much shit on me. Okay, hold on, maybe. Oh, I have no space. Whatever. We'll just go in. PMC factory offline. Yeah. Yeah, you could do like RAM timings if you really want. You could do manual core overclocks. You could do manual finding the best core, right? Because there's like star cores, which are your theoretical fast and best cores, which you could set Tarkov around. Like you could really dial stuff in if you want to, but I've seen videos of people doing that, and I'm getting the same performance within a couple FPS. So I just don't know if it's worth doing all that stuff. But you could want to. So the cool thing is, don't know if, yeah, so look at my latency. You guys can see in the bottom right corner. Look at my latency. This is with smooth motion on. So with smooth motion on, we're getting 10 milliseconds. This is offline. So maybe a couple more in online, or like maybe a little bit more. Oh god. Oh my god, he's there. Oh my god, he's there. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I'm not running good enough ammo for this. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Holy fuck. The latency is pretty good, dude. 11 milliseconds latency is pretty sick. We'll take that. Did I get him? I got to go. Oh, what the f... Let's go. Easy. Yeah, latency is really good. That's the one thing I just wanted to show. Like even when you go into menus and stuff, you don't see a crazy spike. When you're running around and shooting and jumping and all that stuff, you're not seeing a crazy spike. So like the smooth motion is pretty sick. I gotta say, if you're getting a really good base frame rate like I am, especially on something like factory, it is virtually a non-issue for latency. Smooth motion. Pretty cool. All right. I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I am going to try and go for a run in the morning. So, before work. So I got to be up at like 6 or like 5:30. So that should be fun. But, yeah, I hope you guys like this. This was a little stream, a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of, you know, chilling with you guys in chat. Trying to help out when I can. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions or comments, I'll put my Discord in the description. And it's in chat right now. And other than that, yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. And I will catch y'all later. Peace.